Yeah. No.
I always start off by saying a prayer, and I want to say have one of the members who have been here for a little while lead us in prayer. My presidents or one of my officers there. Ask God for a blessing.
Maybe I'll stand by there. Dear Lord, we want to thank you all. Thank you for bringing us here safely. We want to ask you to guide over us and watch over us as we take this trip to Philadelphia. We ask us to have a safe trip there, safe trip back, so that way everyone enjoys themselves. Amen. Amen.
Club members, I'd like for you to give your parents a round of applause for letting you go on this trip.
No. No. No.
We arrived here at Lincoln University in Lincoln, Pennsylvania, about 45 miles east of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Lincoln University was founded in 1854. It's the nation's oldest historically black college. So we're very, very proud to be here. We're in the chapel right now, and so we're about ready to get started with the tour, and it's going to be a good one.
As the video noted, we are the first historically black college in the United States. So that's an honor that you came to visit us today. We were founded all the way back in 1854, and we've had some famous graduates, as was told on the video. At this point, I want to take you kind of from the history into the admissions process, because that's what's important when we're talking about having our seniors apply. Now, how many seniors do we have here today? Okay. And then what are the grade levels for the other students? Yeah. You said 8th grade? Okay. So, I mean, we want to be thinking about, even the 8th graders, you have to think about what you want to look for in a school. Here at Lincoln, we're 1,500 on average undergraduate students. So it means we're a relatively small school, but it means you're going to get a lot of personal attention from your professors. Now this helps in terms of motivation. Professors are going to know you by name. They're going to help you to be interactive in class, and you're going to have a relatively small class size, anywhere from, say, 15 to 20 students per class. In the beginning, you usually have bigger classes, and then as you get into your major, you start to specialize. Say in your junior and senior year, your classes will get even smaller than that. So that means, again, that you will be in an environment where you're conducive to learning because you have that personal attention. Professors always have office hours that they have posted, so they're available for class. We have tutoring services on campus through the Career and Counseling Center. There's a reading lab, a writing lab, and a math lab if you need help in any of those areas. So we actually have support services for the students that they can utilize at any time to be sure that you can achieve that extra
to Lincoln University. Excuse my parents, this is a chill day. What grade are you all in?
8-12.
Okay, you all have some time, but I'm glad that you all are here taking a look at different colleges. Keep your mind open as you go around. Look at different things. When you decide to go to college, there's a lot of things that go into choosing what school you want to go into, what size, whether you want a small school or a large school, whether you want to be this far away from home or you want to stay close to home. Of course, the cost is important. And also when you start to think about whatever career you want to get into, if you want to start dealing with people, education, maybe medicine, the sciences, make sure that the school has your major. That's just some of the things, but right now as you go into high school, make sure you keep your grades up. And I mean, of course you want to have fun, but make sure that you make a distinction between fun and priority, doing what you have to do. What else can I say? Take your SATs early so that if you want to take them over again, you can do that. And I don't know, do you all use email? Have you gotten into that? I'm going to give somebody my email address, and if you all want to keep in contact with me, you can do that. Okay? Do you guys have any questions? No? Okay.
You're quiet. There's also a special African club downstairs. I think it's downstairs on the other side, but it's books mostly related to African American books from Africa. We have a lot of special collections in this library. Some of them you cannot take out of the library, but most of them are accessible to students. You can take them out.
Hi, I'm Coach Juan Edney. I'm from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. I attended Lincoln from 1986 to 1990. Graduated in 1990. In 91, I started working at Lincoln. I was a resident director, counselor, and assistant track coach. For 2 years then I came down to gym full time since then. And right now I'm an assistant to the athletic director, assistant track coach, and director of intramurals, and I teach lifetime sports classes. You have to, when you come to school, you have to make sure that you're disciplined enough to be able to be away from home and make your own decisions, but they have to be good decisions, and as far as getting your grades together and in order to graduate, because everyone, they want to say I'm not able to do this, I can't do this, I can't do that, and we should never say that being blacks, because we've been held down so long. That can't should be out your vocabulary, and that's what I always teach my runners, and I try to teach the people I teach in my classes, that get that word out your vocabulary, because we're capable of doing anything that we want to do.
Leslie Pinckney Hill was a president here, and I don't know how much you know about the historical black colleges and universities, but Cheney just received $45 million from the Office of Civil Rights, and it was a result of a suit that was filed 30 years ago by all of the HBCUs that became state-owned. And the basis for the suit was inequity, which means that the HBCUs were not given the same money, the same amenities and all that the other schools were given. So we got this $45 million, and $5 million of it has been earmarked for scholarship money. So if you have a 3.0 grade point average and 1,000 on the SAT scores, you can come to Cheney with a $10,000 a year scholarship. Now, the most wonderful part about that, which is not going to be that exciting for you guys, because there is a requirement, and that is that you are a Pennsylvania resident. But one of the most wonderful things about that is we have what we call the Leslie Pinckney Hill Horace Mann Bond Scholarship, which allows you to go to medical, dental, and or law school at the University of Pittsburgh, Temple University, and Penn State University with a full paying scholarship. If you graduate with the 3.0, you can qualify for that opportunity. And I just think that that's phenomenal, don't you? Don't you?
Absolutely.
Do I hear amen? Amen.
Amen.
This is Kazara Walters. She's the president of our national alumni. And Kazara, say hello to our guests from Fort Wayne, Indiana.
Oh my, what a long way. Well, welcome. Thank you. We hope you enjoy your trip. And hope you get to meet a lot of the students too. Wonderful. Fort Wayne, Indiana. Wow. The Indiana Hoosiers.
Yeah.
Let's do like this. Let's get you to introduce yourselves to him. We'll start with you. Like, we can't hear you.
Oh, Shaquay Booker.
Shaquay Booker? Okay. Everybody tell them your name and then we'll...
I'm Michael Turner.
Next.
I'm April Streaming. I'm
Good.
Shaquita Moore.
Wonderful.
I'm Sheena Green.
Wonderful.
Ebony Green.
Control Davis.
Contel? Contrell. Okay.
My name is Tasha Becker. I'm Monique Underwood. Alicia Renee Smith. Hi, I'm Joanna Williams. My name is Malcolm Jessica Yoon. Demetria Curry.
And these are the chaperones. Come on and introduce yourselves as well.
Okay, good morning. We're here at Cheney University this Saturday. We're here for homecoming. Of course, as part of the Black College Club weekend fall holiday trip. We're going here to Cheney University and Lincoln University. So this is the homecoming day Saturday. We're very excited about that. And one of the special guests that we have is a young lady who's Miss Cheney University, who's coming next. And Miss Cheney University is coming over here right now. And we're very, very happy to meet her.
Hello, everyone. My name is LaShawn Freeman. I'm Miss Cheney University, 1999-2000. I'm an elementary education major, and I'm a senior here at Cheney. I'm from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
And welcome to Homecoming 1999. I am Sharon Thorne, Director of Student Activities at the university, and we are celebrating the last homecoming of this century. Why come to Cheney? Cheney's a good school. Cheney has faculty who care. Cheney has staff like me who care. Cheney have students that get involved. I think Cheney is a good small place to get your education. So come to Cheney University.
I'm Clinton Pettis, the president of Cheney University, and standing to my left is Catherine Pettis, my spouse. We certainly want to welcome you to Cheney University on this very beautiful day in which we are celebrating our homecoming for 1999. Cheney is a marvelous campus in terms of its physical beauty, but also the spirit that exists here among the students, faculty, staff, alumni. It's one big family. And for the most part, a happy family. As you may imagine, sometimes when you're trying to get things done, you're not always happy, but most of the time we're happy. And we think that we are a progressive, dynamic institution and would welcome anybody to come, to be a student, or to just visit and be a part of this wonderful community. Thank you.
Incorporated.